Estate investors, if you are a realtor, a loan officer, a property owner in the state of Texas, or looking to buy real estate in the state of Texas, specifically if you have subpar credit, a new business owner, don't have the full requirements, or have been turned down for a loan from a major bank, we need your help, and this video is very important right now. Seller financing and RMLOs, registered mortgage loan originators in the state of Texas, are under attack. What is that department? That is the department that handles licensing in the state of Texas for loan officers, mortgage bankers, servicing companies, and a variety of other licensed individuals who do business here in the state of Texas. Not just located in the state of Texas, but who do business here in the state of Texas. And their non-legislative branch, non-legislative but regulatory branch, is proposing several changes right now that will have a very negative impact on the ability to get seller financed properties or transactions done. Now, give you a bit of an idea. There were over 86,000 seller finance transactions in 2022 alone. 25% of those took place in the Lone Star State. That's 22,000 people selling their property, residential, commercial property, land on owner financing at their own choice, and over 22,000 individuals buying on seller financing when they maybe would have been turned down by a bank, or the property wouldn't have been approved by a bank. That's 40,000 plus people impacted just in 2022 alone here in the state of Texas. That what the Texas Department of Savings and Mortgage Lending is looking to do is require, first and foremost, that all RMLOs are licensed with a lender. They're not independent contractors. Now, what is an RMLO? A registered mortgage loan originator is somebody who goes and evaluates the quality of the loan, the property, and the borrower to make sure that they are credit worthy of buying. Now, as an ex-mortgage banker that worked for some of the biggest names in the industry out there, Chase, Bank One, Citibank back in the day when I first got my license, we didn't do loans under $100,000 because you couldn't make any money. That is the biggest piece of this pie, is that people are looking to get into first-time homes, or people that can't afford the $500,000, $400,000 house or whatever like that with traditional bank financing. Those will go away, because if the Texas Department of Mortgage Lending gets their regulations passed, it will require all RMLOs to be working employed by a bank. Well, a bank doesn't like to do those low balance loans. They don't like to finance land. They don't like to finance mobile homes. They don't like to finance odd properties. It makes it very difficult to get a mortgage passed right now. Anyway, the Mortgage Banking Association stated just recently we're at the highest level of unaffordability. Makes it more difficult to buy a house. Well, if we take away people's opportunity to go out and buy a property on terms, or a seller to sell their property on terms because they need to move it or do a wraparound mortgage or something, that's going to affect a lot of people in a very bad situation. So I need you to do three things if you're watching this. First, I need you to share this video with any realtor, property owner, originator out there, anybody who buys in Texas, invests in Texas. This is something that will affect them, because a lot of transactions take place with seller financing that traditional banks can't or won't do. I need you to go and do these three things. One, we need you to send an email to the Department of the Texas Savings and Mortgage Lending. I'll put the link below to a website, the Seller Finance Coalition, which outlines those three things, not only of sending an email, but BCCing the Seller Finance Coalition so we can keep track of who's reaching out. And the third thing, copy and pasting the email and customizing that email for your own situation. Only have until July 12th to make our voices heard and let them know that no, we do not approve this. This is a regulatory issue, and the biggest way to stamp out overregulation is to get in front of them, get the word out, get on the news, share how this is very detrimental to everybody, but specifically the impoverished, the people that can't afford to go to get a traditional bank loan. We need your help. So go to the link below in the description and please help us get this stomped out. Make your voices heard. We as investors can do something, and we need to do something now. If it doesn't affect you immediately, at some point it will affect you in the future.